You may have seen the exciting news that 20 over 10 recently announced that for all new website subscriptions, our robust content library is now included in that subscription. So today, I just wanted to show you a little bit around that content library and how we suggest using it for optimal website performance in terms of generating more traffic and converting those visitors to leads and prospects, right? So here is the actual content library. And to show you how to actually get there once you are in the back end of your website, what you'll do is you'll sign into your 20 over 10 account and you'll be taken to this screen. So this is the homepage of this demo account that has been created. So on the left-hand side, we see all of our pages and we find the blog page. On your website, you might call it Insights, you might call it News, you can call it whatever you want, and you can change the name of it very easily, right? So you go into the page settings and maybe we want to call it Insights, we click Save. Now we will see over here in our navigation that it is now called Insights, which is great. So if we want to come into this blog and find that content library, what we're first going to do is on the blog style page, click the A, which stands for Manage Posts. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to show us the most recent posts that we've added to our blog. If you've never blogged before, nothing will be there for you. But you can click Add New, and you have two options. You can add an original piece of content, so write an article or a blog post yourself from scratch, or you can click Content Assist, and that's where you're going to find your content library provided to you by 20 over 10. If you are connected with a broker-dealer, this is how yours will look. You'll have the name of your broker-dealer in the upper left-hand corner, and any content that your broker-dealer has provided that's specific to their organization for you to use will be first listed, and then categories will be below that are 20 over 10 specific content. If you are not connected to a broker-dealer, then you'll just see the normal categories. So the first thing you'll notice is that there is both pre-approved and requires approval content. Again, if you are affiliated with a broker-dealer, they have the option to pre-approve some of this content for you to use. If you are not, then everything will still need to go through the normal approval process. You'll notice that on the left-hand side, there's all different kinds of categories for you to peruse. And just a little bit of background. So we add 15 new articles every month to this library that cover a range of topics. And you can certainly, search if you're looking for a particular topic. So I started to type real estate in, and you can see it started to filter it out for us. But if you're looking for something and you can't find it after searching or looking through the categories, certainly you can click this Let Us Know button, and it will take you to a place where you can let us know what kind of content you're looking for. So say I would love to see an article about this, and our team usually will get it included as long as it's something we think everyone would benefit from pretty quickly, within about 60 days or so. Okay, so once you find something that's appealing to you, you can preview that article. So you'll see that the photo's already been added for you, the headline, all of its body copy, it's stylized with header tags, everything you need. You can either add it directly as is and click Create Post, and it will be added to your website into the staging site, or you can edit the post first. Now, this is always what I recommend you doing. If you have just a few minutes, it can make a huge difference in how many people are finding your website online. It can really impact your SEO. So this is what I suggest you do. Think about what keywords you want to be ranking for, right? So if you are targeting high net worth investors, but you're located in Toronto, then you would want to include that keyword in your title. So now people who are searching in the Toronto area will be much more likely to find your piece of content, especially if you do this regularly. Additionally, when you go to share this post on social media, anyone who lives in Toronto is going to be much more likely to click on it because it seems much more specific to them, right? So instead of common financial mistakes high net worth real estate investors make, we could say high net worth real estate investors make, or in Toronto, right? You can figure out whatever keywords are particular to you and use them there. I also suggest that what you do is kind of update the intro a little bit so you can read the whole article and find out if a certain paragraph you want to alter or change, or, again, tailor it to your audience, maybe add a statistic from the area. But maybe you say something like, over the past 20 years, as I have worked with many high net worth investors in the greater Toronto area, and then go on, right? So say something about your experience, about your expertise. Now you click create post. You can also put it to different categories, right? So maybe we want to add it to home buying. We click add the post. And now in our blog, we are going to see that listed. Let me just move this little out of the way. So here under insights, we will see that post right there. So this is what it's going to look like, when people actually go to your website. It will look just like this. And the little excerpt is already listed there for you and everything. So if you click in on it, it's completely stylized for your website. Anything we've added is already there. And then you can click share directly to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, if you want to post it to your platforms. Of course, before this actually goes live to your website, you still need to go through the publish step. So if you are connected to a broker dealer, you would click publish and then send for a review, and it will send, here we go, send for review, and it will send the website to your compliance officer to review. If you are an independent RIA and you do your own reviews, then you can actually review it right there on the spot and publish immediately. Once you publish, it will be available for everyone to see, and you will start noticing, hopefully, if you continue to do this regularly, increase in your search engine optimization for the keywords that you're adding blog posts about. So I am really excited to have so many of you have access to this content. Again, tailor it to your audience. And if you have any questions about how to use it, where to find it, please, please, please contact support@20over10.com, and we will be happy to help you out. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.